Hi, good morning everyone. Today we are going to discuss about six different fields, very fertile, very important, significant fields. Six, in which, according to Napolean Hill, emerging leadership will be evident. Leadership would be different in this six fields. Those futuristic leadership will be totally different than we have leadership today. Their target would be different, their aim would be different, their motive will be different. Every single thing will be different in six very important fields described by Napolean Hill. These six fields are political field, professional field, industrial field, religious field, banking, and journalism. These six fields, according to Napoleon Hill, are the most vital, pivotal, and paramount, very significant field that they need transmogrification, overhaul, revamp in the leadership, absolutely, from the grassroots level, according to Napoleon Hill. It's overdue. Transmogrification, the big change in the leadership in this six paramount field is overdue. And he has given very important suggestion, very telling argument he has made that this kind of transmogrification, this kind of revamps must be carried out in these six fields for the betterment of the future. So we are going to elaborate one field at a time. The first field is political field. Contemporary political field is rich with corruption, kleptocracy, shenanigans, shibboleth, all kinds of gimmicks. They cheat us, they swindle us, they fool us, they take us for granted. They don't do what they promise, but do every wrong thing. Every new political party comes, everywhere in the world I'm talking about, every new political party comes, and then we realize that previous party was much better than this present party. Every time we realize the previous party was better than present. Napoleon Hill has recommended, Napoleon Hill has propounded that political system, political parties, political outlook, political purpose and aim must morph from the grassroots level, totally revamp, total overhaul. And future politician must be coming from the best cardinal sphere of the society, cardinal society. There will be no corruption, there will be no kleptocracy, there will be no wars, there will be no swindling of the people. Taxes will be low, interest rates will be low, employment will be everywhere, inflation, deflation, everything will be marginal. Standard of living will be high, cost of living will be low, and budgetary deficit will be gone. This is the political field of the future. Second is professional field. In professional field, doctors, judges, lawyers, teachers, all of them have to be absolutely honest and social friendly, people friendly, working for the people, not for the money, not for the profit, but people. People should be fast, not the profit should be fast. Especially he has emphasized that teachers should be more privy about their obligation, more knowledgeable about their obligation, meaning they should not just push the students from one standard to next, not just to catapult the student physically, but catapult the students meritocratically, make them meritocrate, make them learn something that they can use practically in life. According to Hill, education must be practical in future. Not just theoretical, not just he-how in the class and we can say entertainment in the class, edutainment in the class, chit-chat and he-how. No, teacher must be pedagogues. Pedagogues, they will teach students how to think. They will teach students how to be credible, incredible, disciplined, and very viable for themselves, for their family, for their society, for their nation, and for the world at large. Industrial field, industrialists will be all different than they are today. They will not chase after supernormal profits, but normal profits. They will bring down their cost, input cost very low, so that output cost will also be very low. Affordability will be injected in their products. Quality will be injected in their products. Like Edward W. Deming has says, total quality management, TQM, TQP, total quality product, total quality every single thing at the lower affordable cost. That bottom of the pyramid of the society can also afford every single thing. They can also consume every single thing as top of the pyramids can. Religious field. According to Napoleon Hill, all these popes and all these clergymen and the bishops and the bapus and the mullahs, all of them have been creating a kind of fear psychosis in our mind about God. If you are not going to do this, God is going to throw you in hell and burn it. If you are not going to do this, then God is going to be very offensive, very offended. And if you are going to make this kind of religious offense, God is going to punish you beyond imagination. No. That kind of clergymen, that kind of religious people will not be there in the future according to Napoleon Hill. But religious people would teach you every single thing about religion in a scientific way. That you are going to follow the religion without fear psychosis. No grudging respect. No grudging faith in God. Believe in God. Respect God, otherwise God is going to kill us and God is going to send another COVID-20, COVID-21, COVID-20. No. Future religious figures are going to teach you to love and respect God, not fear God. Banking field. Banking everywhere has been motivated by their profits only. Only the motivating factor, only the motivating point is their profits. So they are raising their interest rates. The interest rate is as high as 17-18% if you want to borrow the loan for your car or for your home or education or anything like that. That makes it possible for most of the lay people, most of the people coming from the lower strata of the society. They cannot afford it. And if you don't have money, you have nothing. You don't have anything without money. No education, no better home, no better life, no better treatment, no better things. So future banks will be not profit-oriented but people-oriented. Profit-oriented? No. People-oriented. Meaning, banks would be functioning for people. For the betterment of the people, betterment of the business, betterment of the society. Not for the betterment of the banking system alone. Last one, but not least, sixth is journalistic field. Newspaper, magazines, all media, all kinds of press, every single thing must be autonomous. They must not function under fear of the politician or to favor politician. No fear, no favor. Journalism must not be the organ of propaganda for Trump or propaganda for Modi. They must actually expose good things, bad things, ugly things, gory things, and great things to the readers, to the readership, to the people of the nation, what Mr. Modi is doing and what Mr. Modi should do, how Mr. Modi should act and how Modi should react to China, which killed 20 jawans of our nation. Every single thing is responsibility of journalism. So journalism must operate under neither fear nor favor. It must not be corrupt. It must not indulge in any kind of curry favor to any kind of government, whether it is rightist government or leftist government. So these are the 6 most important fields, most fertile fields. Must change in the future, need drastic change, and it is overdue according to Napoleon Hill. So remember every single thing. Thank you very much for joining me. Thank you for your subscriptions. Lots of subscriptions coming. And tomorrow we'll see you. Until then, God bless you. Bye.